Youth in agriculture. They're constantly working to bridge the gap between producers and consumers. One young man in Overton is doing so by donating his 4-H steer to the school lunch program. Clay Patton has the story.
Educating the next generation on where their food and fiber comes from is a top priority for many agriculture producers as those involved in direct production agriculture continue to shrink. And in Overton Public Schools, although a rural community, one student is also making the effort to inform his classmates and his peers in school of where that food and fiber comes from.
Mostly just because the fact that I can nourish my peers with healthy beef.
The young man's name Spencer Walahoski, an 8th grader here at Overton Public Schools, and this year was his first year taking a market beef project. Now in years past he's taken efforts, but Spencer lets us in a little bit more on this project.
Well, we bought him at Todd Iboz, who lives near Sumner, and then worked with him till he was able to be shown at progress shows, including Junior Nationals, which is held in Grand Island this year, and then took him to county fair and state fair.
Even mom and dad are pretty proud of their young son on his accomplishments and wanting to help others learn more about where their food and fiber comes from.
I just think it's really important that kids in agriculture or not understand the cycle of the livestock industry and how that works, and how important it is that we recognize that the produce that we're putting out here can be used locally. It goes globally, but certainly is nice to have it at home when you can, and we're just proud of him to start learning that that's how the cycle works.
On the Rural Radio Network, I'm Clay Patton.
Thanks, Clay, and great to go sharing like you did with your fellow students. I'm Susan Littlefield on the Rural Radio Network.
This is Mike. Mike likes his car. Mike likes to save money. And Mike likes to breathe. So Mike fills up with E15 with 15% American ethanol. The clean octane in E15 gives Mike the performance he wants from his engine and the clean air he wants for his family. Better yet, E15 costs less at the pump. Higher octane, cleaner air, lower cost. E15 sure gives Mike a lot to like. Discover E15 with American ethanol.